Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Little Mini MUA or Amelia. Finally, an updated makeup collection. This, no joke, has been one of my most requested videos all year, and I never get along to them because 1, I'm lazy, 2, it's a lot of work to organize all of this, and 3, I just don't always have the time to film YouTube videos. But I am on Christmas break and I decided, you know what, last year it was my most viewed video. It was a huge hit, everyone loved it, and I've been getting a lot of requests to do an updated one, so here it is, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm very grateful to have lovely and supportive parents, and a lot of the makeup was from my parents from birthdays and Christmas. But some of them are also from aunts and uncles and family friends and stuff like that. But a lot of it I bought with myself and with my own money. So it's around half and half. So I am very grateful for them, and this is not me trying to brag in any way. It is just very highly requested, and I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on to the video. This is my door, and here's my bed, and this is my filming setup. So I have my ring light here, and I have it's literally a kitchen stool that I took from my kitchen. And then I have my Alex 9 drawers here and my vanity beside it. So on top of my drawers, I keep all of my brushes. I do have a lot of brushes. These are Tarte. All the blue ones you see are Morphe. But a lot of these are from BoxyCharm. If you don't know what BoxyCharm is, it is a subscription box where every month you get a box, and it comes with, I think, 5 to 6 full-size products, and some of them are brushes. So I get a lot of my brushes from BoxyCharm. Next to it, I just have this acrylic organizer thing. It has like tweezers and scissors and then some mascaras, and then my Mario Badescu hydrating lotion, Vanilla Bean Noel, and this other perfume. And then underneath here I literally just keep junk, so we're not gonna go into depth of that. So starting into the first drawer, primers, concealers, and foundations. This is probably my messiest drawer, so we're just not gonna mind this. It's just, when I have so much makeup, it's just really hard to organize it all in a certain way, so sometimes they will be a little messy. So starting over here, I have a lot of my moisturizers and primers. These are just some of them that I just keep on the side, and then some of them are also here. So I have my Tatcha water cream, my Badescu herbal hydrating serum, some other ones in the back. I haven't tried that one out yet. It's from Physicians Formula. There's my Fenty one, Benefit, Farsali, a bigger Benefit, my Smashbox Primerizer, love that guy. Cover Facts, there's a lot of them. I also have a sponge back there, Morphe. And then here is my concealer. I have 2 Tarte concealers. I have a Revolution concealer. I have a Wander concealer. I have some other ones, and this like MAC one. And then I have these sponges here. So I have this New Read Techniques, this old Morphe, my favorite L'Oreal sponge, and another L'Oreal concealer sponge. And then back here is all of my and my mom's foundation. Oh, as well, my mom and I also share literally everything. When she does her makeup every single morning, she comes to my room and uses all this because we share it all. It's not all just mine, it's not all just hers. It is shared, so that's why I don't pay for all of it. That's why we do split up when we pay for the makeup. But yeah, so it does look like a lot, especially for a 14-year-old like myself, but my mom and I do share our makeup, so that is why. My arm is getting tired. Okay, so here are mostly my favorites. I love this Fit Me. These are 2 Wet n Wild. That's another Fit Me Maybelline. That's CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir. And then this is my all-time favorite, Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. So good. And then the back are also some other ones. And I don't wear foundation a lot, so there is quite a few, but it is because my mom uses them, so that is why. So the next drawer is powders, blushes, and all of this, which is practically just like little eyeshadow things, like my Stila's and mostly glitters and glitter glues, and then some little sample things down there from Sephora. So I don't have too many powders, but they're practically all loose powders. So I do have this one, Maybelline Fit Me one. I don't use it very often. I have the Coty Air Sponge. I have the Powder Room Mad About It, my favorite. Love it. I also have these two Maybelline. This one is too dark because it is 20, but I used it in the summer, so I like that for summer when I'm more tan instead of how I am now. And then I have this one that I like as well. It's from Maybelline, and then it's just 10, so it's a little lighter. And then I have my favorite pressed powder. It is the MAC Powder Foundation. I mostly use it as a powder. I'm in NW22, by the way. But the Studio Fix powder is so good, and I love it so much. And then I also have my Wander powder. I love that too, but it is smashed, so I'm not going to open it. I have some Wet n Wild little eyeshadows, my Stila, my faves. I have just literally random stuff, NYX, glitter glue, just a bunch of random stuff in there. Then I have all of my blushes. So I have Revlon, it's like super old. I have Wet n Wild, Milani, Laura Geller, I got that in BoxyCharm, I got that in BoxyCharm, I got that in BoxyCharm. What I'm trying to say is I love BoxyCharm. And then I have 3 of the birthday Tarte blushes. Not too sure why. I don't really know why. Anyways, I have this big Tarte blush book. My mom got it for me last Christmas, and I love it. I use it all the time. I'm not a big person on blush, but I love these. Those are really good. I have some other blush things back there. Back here I have some Wander eye patches that I got in BoxyCharm, but they also sent to me, which was very nice of them. And then I also got this Stila Shimmer and Glow and Glitter and Glow Enchanted Eyes set. And if you watched what I got for Christmas that I posted today, well, when you're watching this, it would probably be like 2 days ago. I got this and I love it so much. Next is highlighter and bronzer. So here, I'm gonna start here. We have, I have the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. I got it at Marshall's for a discount. The Urban Decay Afterglow Kit from Carissa. She gave it to me within our little collab swap. Naked Cosmetics highlighter set from BoxyCharm, and the Pure Sculptor set. These two here. I have this, ooh, that is so dirty, ew, okay. Anyways, I have this Pure Bronze and Brighten. It has this bronzer, blush, and highlighter, and the highlighter is my lucky highlighter, so, love that. And then I also have this Lise Wattier highlighting, and I love this highlighter. And then with my other highlighters, I have quite a few because I love highlighters so much. So I have this little tiny Elizabeth Arden one. I don't really use it very often. I have this really old Wet n Wild, and then a new Wet n Wild, and then my favorite Stila kitten back there. I have this Wet n Wild cushion, this Physicians Formula, Essence Pure Nude, Cover FX little guy. My favorite of all time, Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. It's literally so good, just like the Butter Bronzer, which I'll get to in a second. Then there's this Wet n Wild thing, another Wet n Wild highlighter. Cover FX Glitter Drops. I love those for highlighter. You don't need a lot though. And then Wander. It's a blush and highlighter. And then I have this Butter Bronzer, the brand new one. If you watch what I got for Christmas, you see that I got that too. Because look at this guy. I still use him though. I got this thing from BoxyCharm, Beauteous Basics. Then this e.l.f. and this little baby Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So I like that. It smells really good too. And then some other bronzers back there that I don't really use a lot. And then this Cheek Parade palette from Benefit, one of my favorites of all time. It has Hula, Hula Light, California, Dandelion, and Rockateur. So pretty. Love them all. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? Weird. I'm so weird. I don't know why you guys watch me. Okay, and then that random is literally meant to be a foundation, and I use it as a bronzer. But I got it for free, so we're done with that drawer. Next is setting sprays and brows. I have quite a few brow products, but really the only ones I use, it's this L'Oreal Brow Definer. I love Essence Make Me Brow. I also use the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. And then I love the Cella Beauty eyebrow defining gel because it doesn't give you those little white crumbly things. And then I have a few like e.l.f. kits and Arch Brows and e.l.f. and a few more Cella stuff, and then this random thing I did a long time ago. I don't even know, it's all just a mess. There's a few more gel stuff. So that's all brows. Moving on to setting sprays. I don't use setting sprays often because I normally forget, but I still really like them. I have this e.l.f. one. I literally filled it up with water though. I sprayed on my sponges. I have this tiny little baby Tatcha that I love that my sister used almost all of it though. So like look how like there's barely anything left. Do you see that? You see it? Sad, I know. Okay. Then Essence Instant Matte. Then I have the Wander one they sent me, which is so kind of them. And I have 2 Mario sprays that they sent me, and I love these so much. I think that one's my favorite. I love that one too. I don't know, I love them both. So underneath those, I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, the Urban Decay Quick Fix, which is probably my favorite, the Milani, and the Pixie. Back there, I just have some other ones I don't use too often. Then I have my favorite Morphe one, and my MAC Fix Plus, and my new Wet n Wild one. So those are those, and that drawer is done. Next, I have probably my messiest drawer. It's mascaras, liners, and lashes. So yes, this drawer is very messy, but it's just because I have a lot. So I'm going to start with mascaras. I'm not going to go into depth with them. Best mascara ever, Wander and Lash. Best mascara. Essence mascaras are really, really good too. Love them all. This is my favorite for lower lashes. More Essence. Some L'Oreal. I think that's L'Oreal. One of my faves. It's my lucky one for here. I don't even know. Tarte, and then I have liners. So there's a few liners. I have like some thick ones, some nice thin ones. I have this one from Pretty Vulgar. It's so good. I love it. Got it in BoxyCharm. That's a mascara. I got this thing from Cella. It's like a heated eyelash grower. Some white liners, some jumbo black liners, some gold, literally, it's just all over the place. Then I have my lashes. So I have a few lashes, not too many though, I got more for Christmas. But I have some Cocoa lashes, I have some, what's it called? I have some Eldora lashes they sent me. I got these in BoxyCharm, the Bombshell House of Lashes ones. They're all pretty used and abused. Some Ardell, those are nasty, I need to throw them out. And then I have a lot, good job Amelia. Then I have a lot of lash glues. I love black lash glues, so I don't really use my white ones anymore. Back there is just a bunch of junk. And then I have some more Kiss lashes underneath. Literally this is just a container. Literally, this is a container of a bunch of random eyelashes that I found on my floor. And then I also got some Ardell lashes. I'm wearing the other pair, so yeah. Yay, that's that drawer. Next is starting up with my lipstick. So these are pretty messy too. I tried to organize it the best I could, but it's just hard when you got so many, you know. So I have these purple ones from NYX. I tried to do it kind of like an ombre, so these are like my more colorful ones. then it goes into like some reds, and then it goes into some nudes. And the ones on top, like this from Lise Boutier, this from Maybelline, this white one from Kat Von D. Those are all like my faves. And the reason why I love this white one, I have a lot of people always ask me, why do you want a white lipstick? It's just because you can always use a good white lipstick. And the reason why mine looks is because I have nude lipsticks, and when I want them to be whiter, I put this on top. So everyone that loves makeup should definitely get a white lipstick. Yeah, so those are some of my lipsticks. There's so many, I'm not really gonna get too in depth, but like I have some Jeffree Star, I have some NYX Butter Gloss, some NYX Lingerie, some Maybelline, 2 Anastasia, some Tarte, literally just a bunch of stuff. I have my Anastasia lip palette. I have the new Stila one I got for Christmas. I have the Huda Beauty one in Medusa. I was wearing that in my what I got for Christmas video. That's the lipstick I was wearing. Then back here I have some single shadows that I literally never use, but my mom had a lot, so I just put them in there. I have this Smashbox lip palette and this Sephora lip palette as well. Then I have my Jeffree Star lip scrub. It's in the Blue Raspberry Sucker. And yeah, I love this stuff. I use it almost all the time before I put lipstick on, but it tastes really good, so yeah. And then I have some lip liners and other stuff back there. I don't really use lip liners often either, but yeah. Okay, so that was that drawer. This is definitely my most aesthetic drawer. I changed it up a bit because it used to like, I could never find the palettes, and now it's so easy, so I kind of did them like height-wise. These are just extras. But I have a Delancey palette, Too Faced, my 3 Anastasia. Actually, I have 4. This one's another one. But Modern Renaissance of Culture, Norvina. A Crown one we got in BoxyCharm. The Desert Dusk. I got the Alamar one in BoxyCharm. I got the Pretty Vulgar Birdcage thing one in BoxyCharm. I got this Pure X BoxyCharm one in BoxyCharm. I got this NYX one from Kiss. The Anastasia Mario Master Palette by Mario. That's a really good palette. I got this Ace Beauty one in, let me guess, BoxyCharm. I got this Milani one in the US, this Tarte one, Laura Lee Party Animal we got in BoxyCharm. This one Kiss got me. I actually love it so much, it's really pretty. Another Tarte Tease palette and a Wet n Wild. These two are my Huda Beauty Sapphire and Ruby Obsessions palettes. Then back here I have my 4 big stuff. I have the Vault collection with Morphe X Jacques and Hill. I have my Sephora Pro palette, my other Morphe palette, and my Morphe 35B palette. So, yeah. So those are all of my most used palettes and my favorites. You can count them if you want, but those are not all. This next drawer is more palettes. These are like palettes I don't really use, don't really love, but I just don't use them as much. Some of them I do use, I just don't really have room for them in there. Anyways, I have this custom MAC palette, this L'Oreal purple really old palette, the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, the Curly Bible palette I got a long time ago, this Stila palette, the Urban Decay Moon Dust. I do love this, I just didn't have room for it in here. This palette by Rebel, this Shan XO palette. My mom loves Shan, that's kind of the reason why we got it. These 2 Fergie Wet n Wild ones, and these 2 e.l.f. ones. They're all so tight in there, so I'm not going to take them out. This is a one I got from Petite and Pretty. another Fergie one. These two from Wander. This Smoke Bomb one and some Essence ones back there. I also got the ColourPop Element of Surprise palette, the Pure Midnight Masquerade palette. By the way, back here I just have some extra little makeup bags that I keep back there. I also have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, this Crown Glam Metals, and these 4 little single shadow container things of ColourPop different ones. I also love this, but it doesn't fit up in here, so it's the Pure Celebrate Your Selfie thing. It has some lashes, mascara, and a lipstick, and then 2 blushes and a highlighter, and it's just this really nice big thing. I just can't fit it up there. And then I have this Smashbox and Morphe. So I have here is just kind of my junk drawer. I have my curling iron, this Curl Secret I got last year for Christmas, but I've never used it. Shh. The extra Real Technique sponges I got for Christmas, and a box of some lipsticks I don't really use. That was the last drawer. Inside here I have these e.l.f. Brush set. I haven't used it yet, but I plan on doing a video with it, so stay tuned. And I have some hairspray and dry shampoo, and then I have this big bag of lipsticks. So a family friend gave us a bunch of these lipsticks, and it was really sweet of her. So we just have a bunch of extra lipsticks that I keep just in this bag because I don't really have much extra room in my drawers. So that was my makeup collection. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and turn on the post notifications so you get notified when I post my videos, because I may or may not have a giveaway up my sleeve. So make sure you are notified when I post about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.